Hey guys, welcome back to Chefs at Home with Micki and Jeff. I'm Micki.
I'm Jeff.
That's Jeff, and today I'm going to show you how to not open a can and make a super simple and delicious red enchilada sauce. It's something that we did in our restaurant, a much more complicated version than this, but when you're at home you want something streamlined, nice, and easy to do. So that's what we're doing today. Stick around, we'll be right back. It was simple. It's not as simple as opening a can, but it's pretty darn simple. I'm going to start with a large yellow onion that I just rough chopped, and we're simply going to toss it in our little pot here. I have 3 rather large cloves of garlic, peppers. I have 3 dried Pasilla peppers that I'm just going to kind of tear and toss. Just do that one. And Guajillo peppers. I have 6 Guajillos, like that. You want to make sure that you remove the stems, like so. Toss those in. Nestle them down. And I have about 5 Arbol Chiles. Now, if you don't want it spicy, remove the seeds from all of the dried peppers and leave out these. These are a little bit spicier, but if you know us, you know we like the spice. All right. I have a tablespoon of dried epazote.
Epazote is one of those spices that you don't necessarily have in your kitchen automatically, but it gives Mexican food a lot of its great flavor. I mean, it's... How would you describe epazote and what it does for Mexican food? Why is it essential, Michelle?
It gives it that umami flavor that you can't quite put your finger on. You say...
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
I'll go with that. I wouldn't have said umami, but that herbaceous, herbaceous wonderfulness that is distinctive to Mexican food. When you think of authentic Mexican food, epazote is probably at the heart of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
We're going to do 1 stick of cinnamon. And what do I want to do first? Okay, and secret ingredient, 1 pinch of sugar. Now, here's where we differ from our restaurant where we would have used just fresh tomatoes. But
get these San Marzano tomatoes. Get these San Marzano tomatoes. If you're going to use canned, get these San Marzano tomatoes. Can we agree with that?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I've got 1...
Show the camera.
I'm trying to. I have 1 28-ounce can, see, of crushed tomatoes. I'm going to pour it on top. And nestle everything down.
Yeah. These are the crushed... I think they're really a California product, not a product of Italy, but man, they are delicious.
They are?
Yeah.
Now we're going to do a pinch and a half of salt, nice big pinch of pepper, and I have here 2 cups of chicken stock, but we're going to add this as needed because you don't want your sauce to turn out watery. Right, so I'm going to start with about half a cup. Now, if you decide as it is simmering that maybe it needs just a little more liquid, it's more like a paste instead of a sauce, add a half cup more. All right, you can always, if it's just a little bit over, you can always let it reduce just a little bit, but you don't want to just dump in the whole 2 cups because then you're going to wind up with tomato water, and you might as well just open a can if you do that. So we are going to take it to the stove, bring it up to a boil, and then cover it. Let it simmer. It's going to simmer for about 20 minutes. You want everything to get nice and soft in there, and then we're going to come back for the next step. See you then. smell that? Yeah. Alright, so we've been simmering. Everything's nice and gooey down in there. And saucy. And we are going to simply blend everything up. Now, my preferred tool is my handy dandy stick blender, but if you have, you know, a regular blender that you like, toss it in there, it'll work just as well. Stop everything. Take the cinnamon stick out first. Now we blend. Alright, so we are nice and mixed up. Now, one of the things that you will always notice about red enchilada sauce is that it's really smooth. So what's our next step? Our next step is to strain it. Alright, so now we're simply going to strain. Put a ladle or two in, and you can just use the bottom of your ladle to rub it through, essentially. That's going to get all of the solids on our side and all of the good liquidy niceness down in the bowl. Ready to go on tortillas. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe at the end of this. That really helps us out a lot. And we're also going to have a link to our full-length video when we do this sauce and the green sauce, and then roll out a tray for that nice, gooey, cheesy shot at the end. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, of course, hit that like button down below. Subscribe to our channel because we'd love to see you again. And if you make this recipe, comment. Let us know what you think. We'd love to hear from you.
All right.